Alright, so, like you said earlier, last we left off, we finished going through Aurilu Vorlash's laboratory and saving a bunch of wary lost souls. After being bombarded by horrible illusions that showed nothing but fictions, falsehoods, left, right, and center. Nope.
And the truth will set you
Illusions are absolutely the opposite of the truth. Oh, huh.
Your inner desires.
No, they didn't show any inner desires of me. All I did was go through there and see what happened.
You're so
I
full
saved
of
everyone.
it that you deny even yourself. Even Lewis is so full of it.
All right.
He just knows that feature conveys to many people. And that's about it.
Area exit.
Go away. That's you. That's commanding of me.
Let's see. All right. We have here Blackwater. Is there anything else I need to do in here? So I can go to Blackwater. Apparently that's a quest thing. The Ivory Sanctum. The Molten Scar is apparently another one. Aurilu's laboratory has been discovered, but that's about it. So I'm way out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm close to the Heart of Mystery. And Terendalev's lair. Alright. Wounded Lands. The Heart of Mystery or the Wounded Lair? Or the Wounded Lands? Oh shit, look at all these demon fortresses. Yeah, you're right. Damn. It's like almost all the enemy armies are just shoved in this one spot. Hold on.
You gotta protect that site. You gotta protect that powerful.
Whatever's there is apparently being protected.
You can't let nobody become a god.
Let's see. Oh, they fucked that idea up. There's too many people that became gods already. Right, let's go. To the Heart of Mystery.
So you got your fox friend with you?
Nope.
So you know you're not going to get the person that actually has that quest.
Oh. Normally if it has somebody that the quest belongs to, their portrait shows. Ooh shit, what the fuck is this? Oh no, this is that pig demon. Just glowing. Ash Wrecker, Abyssal Huntress. This is not looking good.
You're no match for me.
You're probably right, but what if you're wrong?
You're wrong. For the gods committed to it.
Alright. Wow. That burning arc really took them out. And here I thought these guys were going to be tough. Magic composite longbows and whatnot. Sharp composite longbow. And I heal for 8 HP for reasons. Why am I healing?
Didn't you grab that ability?
I guess I grabbed something. Commander's Banner? Oh, Vicinity of Sword of Valor grants the commander fast healing equal to twice their mythic rank. I got Supersonic Speed, Summoning of Vonic Deva, Mythical Beast, which just powers up my animal companion. Alright. All that aside. Let's move on. Going to keep going until I can start making a turn towards Serendalev. Core of the Riddle. Hello, brothers. Ah! Hello, Atrocious. Right. I'm just getting into random fights.
Hurry up and die.
It's not gonna happen with these guys. I fought the last party. What do we got? A Gibberleth, Contaminator, and a couple of Dyrachni.
Okay.
So maybe these guys are coming. But I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you.
I have to sacrifice.
Uh-oh. Worse, they're going after Ember.
Alright, they know where to go after. We're going,
No, she's
we're
stunned.
Take away your heart. We're gonna take you the heart of the party.
Continue fighting, everyone.
No.
Gonna kill the kid. You let her get murdered.
No, they didn't go for the kill. They just brought her to 0 hit points. Now she's up.
Yes.
And since she specializes in healing, for the most part.
You increase our magic ability? Or our witch ability?
Isn't that one and the same?
Nope. Surprisingly. We got special features for that. Being a witch. Wow. Being able to select the most powerful hexes early in the game.
Well, be that as it may. I'm using the auto-leveling thing, so it gave her plenty of healing spells. And the healing hex, but the hex can only be used like once per day, so that's not really reliable. And one of the armies moved up. Right, I guess I should actually focus on these armies. This is going to take out this one demon army that's near the... Yeah, it's close to the Winter Sun. And see if he actually can. Let me save before I actually go in for that.
Damn who stayed there.
Yeah, they're both strength level 7, but like, you never know.
Yeah, we're 7+. We get all our brothers with us. We're getting help by other arms.
The only thing new about this army is it's a bunch of skeletons as opposed to skeletons and skeleton champions. It's Skeleton sharpshooters. Okay.
Ooh.
Not really sure what to make of that, but let's chuck a rock at the skeleton sharpshooters. Wow. Oh, and then my sharpshooters take them out. I'm sorry, not sharpshooters. What do they call it now? Headhunters. That's what we went for. Then the Hell Knights go after the skeleton champions. Oh no, there's another group of sharpshooters sitting in the corner there where I couldn't see them.
Don't you worry, they're gonna pop you all off.
Before they do, let me take out this other group of sharpshooters. Uh-oh. Ice does 0 damage to skeletons. For those of us
They're undead!
I did not know that.
Okay.
I know it now.
They're saying deathmatch also. And you can heal skeletons.
Oh, you're right. The heal other spell does say it's gonna do damage from the clerics. Yeah, it'll do. All right. Yeah, we're on to something. Thank you. Heal the skeleton champions. Heal them again. Attack the skeletons. 70 of them are down. Attack them again. Another 82 of them are down. The champions are on it. There's some severe damage going on overall, so I'm gonna have the general heal my Hell Knights. And I'm just gonna shoot down the skeleton sharpshooters way in the corner here. They're done. I can shoot again, so shoot down the skeleton champions over here. Let's see, attack the skeletal champions, trying to kill off my clerics. Heal yourself up, and then just attack. See, attack the skeletons, knock them down. Right. Yeah, the headhunter, when I upgraded to headhunters and champions, they became way more effective now, so it's like there's almost no need to constantly fret. Heal up the clerics. And shoot down the skeletal champions. There. They're done. Alright, heal. Let's see. I guess heal up the rest of the Hell Knights. Hell Knights take a swing. Everyone defend yourself now so I can heal up the rest. Alright, let's see here. Heal up the Hell Knights. A small group of skeletons can't even take out any units, so I'm just gonna drag it out till I can heal everyone back to max units. think I'll get everybody back from the infirmary now, so let's finish them off. Done. Alright. Yep. Lost 6 Hell Knights, replenished 6 Hell Knights. No losses. Alright.
Wow. Victory over some skill.
Having relieved the last undead from their curse, the clerics discovered an artifact emanating vile energy that had been attracting the living dead to this place. After carefully sealing their find with protective spells, the clerics brought it to the commander. The broken phylactery of Stevanius the Rotten and a magician's ring. Let's see, it's just ring grants +5 competence bonus on all used magic device checks and increases the save DC against all spells of the illusion school the wearer cast by 2. So it's unapologetically meant for Ninio. Because he's an illusion school wizard. Right, but my general leveled up. That's the more important thing. Right, Frost Blast Trap, Acid Trap, Burning Liquid. Let's see, Burning Liquid, Fire Damage, Siege Ability. I think I'll just get the Burning Liquid then.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really like the idea of using acid traps in general because I have to hope the enemy will move a certain way. Which means it's useless against ranged enemies because they don't really move all that much. Gotta pick something, so. Burning Liquid. Right, is there any more demons against it, close to any of my units? That's a no. Over here, anyway. Over on this side.
Save?
Yeah, I saved. Well, I saved before the fight, but yeah, I guess I should save now that I have no losses.
Keep fighting! You got a whole bunch of them to deal with.
Yeah, I've got nothing though. I guess I could move over to this demon army over in the corner here, close to the Temple of the Good Hunt. Or get close to it anyway. Never mind. There's not enough. I don't have enough. Like, it's only, this army only has a power of 5. And I can't recruit anything outside of this lousy rogues, inquisitors, and a tiny group of barbarians. That ain't gonna get me very far. Let me see, 10 barbarians. No, I'm not spending $5 grand for barbarians. Screw that. Alright, that's it for the armies then. I'll just keep moving towards Terendalev's lair. Maybe.
Don't you trust me, Paladin? Are you wondering how to bring my wayward soul into the fold?
I'm thinking about who I would have become if I'd made the wrong choice a long time ago.
Aww. He's a rogue.
Yeah, she grew up as a pickpocket. She should know this. She would have been a rogue or like.
You'd be worse off than that halfling or no?
They will
Which
break
no?
against our
Oh
resolve.
no, her little friend. One of the.
If
the
I don't think
or
it,
whatever.
I don't think it was shown in this game. So
It's in the game.
it's in a different module.
No, it's in that same game.
Well,
He fakes him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he steals the ring.
Oh, the tiefling,
No,
Woljif?
no.
The only one who stole anything.
It's the same part, you know, she's hunting down for her friends.
It must have happened later in the game than I'm in, huh?
No, it's in the beginning of the game.
Steals a ring.
Yeah.
Who?
He was trying to get, it's one of her knight friends' betrothed rings. He steals it, and then leaves the party.
He joined the party though.
Technically. He said he was feeling sick, so he
Stunt,
couldn't be there.
Staunton Vane?
No. It's also where you find Gina and them, it's like, and they court off with the beer.
Well, hold on. I got a new ability. Or is this wait, this isn't under abilities. What is this? Is this a spell? Yeah, it's a spell. Field of Flowers.
Oh, wow.
Azada creates a 30-feet area of blossoming flowers.
Yeah.
They entangle and calm enemies. Enemies have to pass a reflex saving throw. Holy shit, what kind of hippie shit is this?
That calls everybody.
They try to pass a saving throw each round while in the affected field. If the enemy failed for the first time, they are distracted by flowers.
Oh, wow.
And then hold on. I like how they made like a typo. Destructed enemies. Destructed enemies. Receive a minus. Let's see. I want to know if it. Where is the mistranslation? Is it distracted or destruct?
They become
Does this
destruct?
Does this cause my enemies to self-destruct? Destructed enemies receive a -2 penalty to attack and damage.
They feel too much to be.
You know what? No.
Animator,
Animator, like developers, don't fix this. If this is the type of leave it in just for the laughs. I want my enemies to be destructed.
You know, it's well different than distraction.
by my-
They become
by-
distracted with the flowers.
If the enemy fails a second time, they become staggered.
Ooh.
If the enemy fails a third time, they fall asleep for 1d4 rounds.
Oh, wow.
After the enemy awakes from sleep, he is immune to being staggered or fall asleep from the spell, but still suffers the penalties. Ode to Miraculous Magic. Azada inspires party members. This spell grants party members +4 morale bonus to overcome spell resistance and increase the saving throw DC of their spells that require a will saving throw by 2. Jeez. It's a
Flower power!
rejuvenating poem. The spell removes fatigue and exhausted effects from all party members. Oh, sure, cool. Good shit. Voice of Renewal. Invokes Voices of Renewal. This spell damages all enemies within 30 feet area for 1d6 +1 per caster level sonic damage, while channeling positive energy that cures allies for 1d6 +1. Sure. It sounds neat. Let's throw the Field of Flowers just to see the effect. Ivu, can you do anything aside from breathe? Yeah, Ivu's got first level spells. She can cast Divine Favor and Cure Light Wounds now. And remove sickness, remove fear. Well, good for you.
We got this, guys. Oh, so
Just,
sorry, Shirley.
just use the breathless attack.
I'm sorry I have to do this.
Let's see. They are all around us. Screw it.
You really gonna look at that?
Nope. These guys really don't last long. Yeah, it just looks like that fog someone would go into if they were high.
What is going on in that pyro's mind?
I'm losing my temper.
But now I can summon a Movonic Deva and a Mastodon. And what else? What does this summon? It just summoned a Lila and a Zada. Oh no, since I'm now at 9th level, I summon a Lila and a Zada and 2 advanced Brelania Zadas. And at 11th level, it's 1 Lila and a Zada, 2 advanced Brelania Zadas, and a Gale Azada. If the owner of this Dwarven tankard is on the Azada mythic path, the summoned Azadas are additionally affected by the Heroism spell effect.
Oh wow.
When did I get this?
You just got drawn.
Yeah, it doesn't even tell me when I got it. Maybe I got it because I picked the Azada path?
It's probably because of that patch thing. Because a lot of people were saying there's no markings when I leveled up in
Oh no, there's markings.
Azada.
You're like summon. You have a bunch of green glowing flower or green glowing butterflies flapping around you.
No, that's the only thing. I'm talking about other people. As the further you go, you're supposed to get other stuff to mark your.
No, I had this thing as soon as I picked
No,
the
but
Azada.
that's the only marker. There's other things because they were complaining about demon gets this.
Demons get horns and claws. They don't need
they
anything
get extended,
else.
Yeah, extended features upon their leveling up into the being a demon and stuff. So does an angel. But nobody else be getting
I
featured.
forgot to actually read this. The broken phylactery of Stevanius the Rotten. Stevanius became known as the Rotten after his act of treachery. An apprentice of Zacharias, a great hero of the Crusade, Stevanius deserted on the eve of the battle for the Lost Chapel and dedicated himself to the forbidden art of necromancy. When the Inquisitors caught up with him, Stevanius made an outrageous claim that his master, the valiant Zacharias, had also been practicing necromancy, using its dark secrets against the demons. Shortly afterwards, Stevanius managed to escape, killing the warriors sent to arrest him. According to his journal, his next undertaking was a ritual that was supposed to transform him into a lich, an immortal master over the undead. The details of the ritual are now lost, but all the research into undeath points out that such potent magic cannot possibly exist. The tragic death of Stevanius the Rotten, who failed to achieve immortality and ended up a mindless undead, serves as yet further proof of this. I was reading manga. What did I miss? Oh. Let's see. I went through a forgotten laboratory. You were here for that. I killed some enemy armies. And I'm trying to go into Tarendalev's lair, and I keep getting ambushed by giants and such on the road. That's literally it. I don't think you missed much, honestly. Atrocious enabled followers only mode for this room. Meh.
Am I doing it wrong?
Yes.
Like, is there a particular reason? I don't think I'm big enough for followers only. Oh, wait, no, I get it. Like, people who want to make a comment are pressured into following. I guess it could increase the number of followers. It could. Alright, let's see here.
Join the adventure. Follow Lewis and his companions in the greatest crusade of your lives. Welcome, Crusader. Brothers to arms!
On this time on Saturdays, 10 in Central and Pacific. Nah, it's not worth it. Disable followers only mode for this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Brothers to arms!
Like, I don't know. Like, in order to say I'm good enough for, like, followers only room, I'd have to have something to, like, really provide. Like, let me think. If I was playing, if I was, like, high level in MMO, and I offered, like, exclusive gear rewards, that could be something.
I don't use it, but I do collect it.
I don't know where these guys are off to.
It's just possible. It's I'm so hard level, it doesn't even do what do you do.
What a mess! Pain
Beg me to stop.
What are you doing? You ran off. Like, everybody was trying to run off somewhere. It made no sense. Oh, well.
Together we stand.
No, they just started running off. No, they stopped after I clicked on them.
I like you.
Yes.
Am I doing it wrong?
Right.
Yes. Yes.
There. Alright, with that out the way, let's head on out and finally make it to Tyrendilev's lair. Should be fine.
Are you sure? I mean, you didn't collect everything else, right?
I think I'm fine. They revealed Tyrendilev's lair, period.
The heart of mystery.
If she was really important, they would have said that was her companion quest or
It
had
did.
her portrait. No, it didn't. Like, as soon as
You wouldn't even
no,
know about it.
like with the dragon lair thing with Greybor, it literally shows his portrait when you hover your mouse over it, and tells you this is Greybor's quest. It did the same thing for Arushale with the thing with the hag. So yeah, but for the Heart of Mystery, there's nothing there. See, we'll have to go over to Blackwater next, or the Ivory Sanctum. There's a lot to go for here, but for now, let's see. The secret hideout of the Silver Dragon Tyrendilev, where she managed to cure herself of corruption many years ago.
Now you need your corruption.
Corrupted by butterflies.
No. The black moth.
Let's see. This should be fine. Baphomet cultist cleric, Baphomet cultist archer. But they're not rung up. They're not highlighted as red, so I guess I'm gonna have to talk to them.
I lead. You follow.
Who's there? When is the plane
You'll make a
launch?
fine trophy.
Sound the alarm. We've been discovered. Death. Death for the glory of Baphomet. So much for got a chat.
Oh, yes.
That's fine. Just aim for the cleric first.
Take you.
This hill is for you.
Can't use the breath weapon yet. Why not? Once every 1d4 rounds. Okay. How long do I gotta wait? That's fine.
It's charging.
My name, Wenduag.
How? Stop. Please stop. A red-haired man raises his hands in a calming gesture. This place is an abode of peace and tranquility. A place to heal the soul and the body. It's not a battlefield. Please spare this man.
It could cost you your life, he said. If you don't do this peaceful act, it will cost you that dragon.
Hold on. Quiet you. Thankfully, I read the lore. I already know Hal is clearly the Hal something dragon that was mentioned in the storyteller's retelling when I gave him the Terendilev's claw. Either that or he's like one of the monks. Who fucking knows? Let's see. Who are you? My name is Hal. And now be nice. Okay. I am a healer, my lord, by trade and by calling. This place is my infirmary. The people you've killed were those I nursed to health myself. They had scarcely recovered from their wounds when they fell to your sword. At least spare this young boy. Are you working with the cultists? I am a healer. I save lives. Or I save lives. The man looks at you resolutely, and there's a golden gleam in his hazel eyes. The vows I have taken make no distinction about who deserves to live or die. I give aid to all the injured I find in the wound. Demon worshippers are often left behind to die, and so it happens that they are the most often in need of my help. As a rule, Crusaders have their own healers in every unit, but cultists are not accustomed to looking out for one another. Their masters do not accept weakness. Ember's talking. Yes, they are full of fear and anger, and no one can dispel their evil feelings. Why are you helping the enemy? I have no enemies. The healer clasps his hand to his heart. There is nothing but sorrow and compassion in my soul. Look at this young man. He rushed into battle, seeking to destroy you for the sake of his masters. Yet with that same zeal, he helped me save his friends, and did not leave their side until the danger had passed. This soul has not yet been lost. The battle between good and evil still wages within him, as it does within us all, if you would only listen to one another. I won't listen to this scum. The young man glares at you with an angry, sullen expression, deaf to Iomede's lackeys. Oh my god, it's the cleric. Bro, it's the one I said to go after first. I was like, oh, there's a cleric, kill him first. He took Iva's breath attack to the face. Alright, let's see here. The healer sighs heavily. If both of you could set aside your anger and hatred, less blood would be shed. As long as someone is alive, they can still change. Only the dead are lost forever. Spare the cultist. I will spare his life, healer, but if I see him again, it will be forfeit. Let's see. Good. Spare the cultist. Who knows? Maybe you're right. Maybe this cultist really can change. Lawful. Execute the cultist. Such crimes deserve only one response.
Amen to that.
Evil. Attack the cultist. You have sided with the cultist, then your lot is death. Oh my God.
No more dragon.
Yeah. Alright, no, I'm gonna be good. Who knows? Perhaps you're right. Maybe this cultist really can change. The man lowers his head. Thank you for your wise decision. It has gladdened my heart. So, I can go? The boy looks at you with distrust. I want you to know I won't change. I will remain your enemy, and Lord Baphomet will give me great powers. You are already strong. You do not need to serve demons. When you finally understand this, your soul will find peace. You already possess that which is worth the most. Your life. Wait.
You said that?
Hold on. Wait, did you spoil yourself? You really didn't want to mess up the path, did you? Huh? No, I didn't spoil this. I read the lore that's given to me. Like, okay, if the game itself gives you enough clues to the point where you can piece it together, like, when I gave the storyteller Tyrendalev's scale, he told me about how she got hit with some corruption, and how when I gave him Tyrendalev's claw, he told me about how she had a teacher that was a gold dragon named Hal something something. I remember the first 3 letters of the name. It was Hal. And that the dragon taught her how to get over her corruption. So, using that, I can pretty much piece together this is either that dragon in disguise, or at the very least, it's somebody that follows his teachings. So, if it's a spoiler when the game itself gives you the clues, I don't know what I thought that's not even a spoiler. What is that? Foreshadowing? It's not even foreshadowing. It's like paying attention to what the game puts in front of you. Alright, anyway, moving on. Alright. The healer turns towards you. His red hair blows in the wind like tongues of flame. And his hazel eyes turn to gold. His voice becomes deeper and more majestic. You acted towards this poor boy as Tyrendalev acted towards you in Canabris, when she treated you with no consideration of who you were or whether you deserved to live. I can feel the touch of her magic upon you, like a last lingering farewell. Whoa. Ah, there it is. Oh my God, there's no way I was remembering this. Halasil. My God, this name, the spelling. Hasali. I'm gonna keep this up until I get it right. Halaseliax. There. If you say it slow enough, you can kind of get it.
Well, how?
Yeah, just stick with how. Fuck this. The dragon looks down on you from above. With every move of his powerful muscles, his golden scales shimmer and shine. Tyrendalev made the right choice, child, as did you. You were not born a dragon, but the true spirit of a dragon is within you. It is as strong in you as it was in her. Trust me, I knew Tyrendalev well. I am the gold dragon Halaseliax. It was once my honor to teach the protector of Canabras. Oh, well, that's it. Now a big grown-up dragon is here. I can already tell that I'll be scolded and instructed and scolded. Ivu's face is full of mischief. The gold dragon's expression looks almost like a smile. I always thought that you chaotic dragons took such lectures as praise. I was once told as much by one of your relatives. Apparently, if a gold dragon doesn't scold you, it means you have done nothing of interest. Well, that is definitely not true about me. Everything I do together with my best friend here is interesting. How about you and Lewis go talk and discuss your grown-up things? And I will be very sneaky and tie a rattle to your tail. Okay? Were you testing me? Life itself was testing you. I merely seized the opportunity to look upon you. The last soul helped by Terendelev. We could use a gold dragon in the crusade. Do us the honor of joining us. The Celiax. Oh man, it becomes easier to say as you read it, as you keep reading it. Halasiliax shakes his head. Not now, I'm afraid. I have my own responsibilities to metallic dragons. But I will watch you from afar. And if I see you are ever in need of a dragon's wisdom, I will not be the only one willing to come to your aid. I have the spirit of a dragon within me? What am I supposed to do? Remember that life is a journey. Some go through it faster, others slower. But we all reach an end where nothing can be changed. As long as we are alive, so too is the hope of change. While we are living, we can do much good and change the world for the better. Hala Celiax, it's easy. Oh. Yeah, you're right. If I separate it like that. Moving on. I taught this to Terendelev when she was on the brink of despair. She thought that, now tarnished, she was doomed to suffering and evil. But I showed her that as long as we are here, and not at Pharasma's throne, nothing is lost, and no one is lost. Choose the actions that will make the world better. Such is the path of a gold dragon. Right? I know you tried to save Terendelev from corruption. How did you manage to succeed? The dragon closes his eyes for a moment. Terendelev. Here she found shelter, fighting the desire to decimate and destroy. I flew here to help her. The sun rose and fell more than once as she poured out all her hatred upon me. All the pain that was tearing her soul apart. Many times we found ourselves at one another's throats, ready to fight. Many times her words wounded me deeply, but in the end I got through to her. I found the right words, and I stayed with her here in this place of peace and rest, until her soul found healing. Evil, attack. I wanted to add a dragon's head to my trophy collection for a long time.
Yeah!
I already killed a dragon. That's dumb.
What you did?
Right. No, I did. Like with that
really.
was a dragon. It still counts.
Nah, you didn't kill it.
Right. Farewell, Halaseliax.
Brave old
I would say until we meet again, child. Hey, he actually flew off. I mean, he flew towards the screen and then and then just disappears. But like, it's better than everybody else who just cast Dimension Door. Alright, now to loot the bodies. It's such a tragic passing. Composite longbows, masterwork, some +1 glaives.
And no letters?
Nope, but I did get a fancy shirt in 2,000 gold. Tunic of Ardent War Priest. That's gotta be worth something, right? What's this do? If the wearer of this shirt has the Fervor class ability, it grants them 3 additional uses of Fervor per day. Look at Ivu chasing her tail. It's so cute. I never paid attention. It's like, I looked at her. I thought she just took the same idle animation forever. Alright, Ivu, here's your chance. Never actually seen War Priest equipment. Of course, I haven't actually had a game where I saw a War Priest in it. Yeah, I was not doing anything. It's like stretching. That's it. There's no tail chasing going on here. Alright, moving on. Wait, I guess there is nothing else here.
Nothing of her parts. Not even a skeleton.
Oh no, there's a skeleton here. Loot it. You'll see it in the VOD. VOD? What's a VOD? Whatever. The important thing is, I think I unlocked the Gold Dragon Path. Is there any way to check?
No.
Damn.
And you haven't really awakened it at all. At all.
Sure I did. He said I had the soul of a dragon in me. That counts.
Yeah, you do. Upon other things, you have a trickster. You have an undead lich.
Oh, I can't go any further.
You have an Azada that you actually awoken. You have an angel that you have partly awoken.
And she's got like half a demon wing, but yeah, it counts. See, I've run into several of these things. These are not...
And you got an amalgamation of several demons.
Let's hear you cry.
Well, you're a clusterfuck. And you have your regular soul. I'm sorry, even worse. You got a hero soul in you.
No. If the game doesn't tell me, then I'm not supposed to know. Come on.
You're supposed to.
Besides, the only thing I really know that I have is Arilu Vorlesh decided to play an experiment on me.
Yeah.
That's it.
Amalgamation of several souls.
No, it doesn't say all that. It's just hinted at very heavily. Like, very heavily. Because in the same room, there's a room full of, a pool full of clustered together demons, and then Arilu talking about how she played the experiment to unite souls. But there's no guarantee that's supposed to be my character.
And played around with what is known as Demon Lord's blood, or what is known as
they said that's why they gave me the weapon to shoot Discari with. You completed part 1 of unlocking the Dragon Path. Can't you guys just let me have this? I just want to go. I just want to be a dragon, guys. Come on.
You could have already been a dragon if you actually quested being there.
No, even if I had chosen to be like a spellcaster, I still wouldn't have had access. I wouldn't have had access to dragon form yet. It's a 6th level spell, so I wouldn't have gotten that until I made it to level 11. And I'm level 10 right now.
Onward!
And you would still have to remake it there.
Let's sleep here. Oh yeah, that part's stream is having issues on my end. It is? Uh-oh. Damn it, I'm not seeing anything. Open performance window. The stream quality is good, it says. And running at a consistent frame rate. And it's not giving me those warnings about it dropping. So I don't know what more I can do on my end to help improve it. Close something. Right.
It's your fault. Phil didn't have to die.
What else can I do?
You brought that evil into the city.
Then you can't prove that.
It's all your fault.
Got a spicy pastry. Begin rest.
Demons are so odd. They do bad things. They eat people and hang them from hooks. But how can that even be good for the demons? Evil can't lead to happiness. It only leads to more evil.
Happiness? There's no such thing. There is only the path to strength and power, and at the summit, ecstasy and pure delight.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. And then, well, it is. And Steve's not even arguing about it, so, yep.
Speaking of, really wants to talk. And the background is now raining blood. This is not a great look for you, girl. She wants to talk to me as soon as it's raining blood. Okay. Why is it raining blood?
They constantly do that in the war room.
I hate that. I miss Pathfinder Kingmaker already. Alright. The succubus looks embarrassed and upset. Forgive me for how I behaved back in Aurilu's laboratory. I feel so ashamed. I'm trying to become better. I really am. Every day. But every day I realize that nothing's changed. That I'm still a monster. What's bothering you? Let's see. No, hold on. What's bothering you? You were there. You heard everything. All my thoughts. All my filthy desires. Do you really think you haven't changed at all? Maybe I have, a little. But I don't feel it at all. It's just the opposite. The more time I spend among mortals, the more I feel how different from them I am. Okay? Let's see.
So you want to possess me, huh?
That's fucked up.
You want to give it a try? Yeah!
It's not your fault. That demon invaded the minds of everyone who was there. I would say
Except for you!
No, I would say that, but it would be it would imply that what everybody said about Camilla was true.
It's true.
It's not.
Yes, it is. When you're gonna be part of her crimes, then you'll realize, and then you'll join her.
Shut up! No,
You
I would never be evil.
Yeah, you will. You'll allow evil to commit.
No, I'm not going to let someone.
Eyes.
I'm not going to let someone do actual evil acts.
Yes, you will. Just to get nookie.
No, I'm not that shallow. Come on.
Yeah, with this elf.
If it turns out Camilla is actually evil, and you guys can quote me on this, I would stop trying to pursue her and just say, "All you're all right." But I believe
he's gonna sleep with the psycho.
But I believe in my heart of hearts, she will not. She is the best girl here.
Okay.
She is not gonna You're not gonna be proven right.
You know, you're like your Harley Quinn.
No. So.
Yes.
Now, moving on.
Hello, Joker.
Besides, wouldn't Harley Quinn be closer to like the Ruchelet, evil character trying to redeem himself?
She never did.
Yeah, details.
She did. She tried that with family, but that still didn't work out.
Right. Hey, Atrocious, is the stream looking any better on your end? Probably not. Let's move on with this conversation. I guess I'll just say the top one. It's not your fault that demon invaded the minds of everyone who was there. But
You
what?
should see Darren.
Hold on. But what he showed us was the truth. What you heard, those were my real thoughts. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
Yup, the truth. The truth shall set you free. Well done, Louis. Well done.
There's no need to torture yourself over it. Your thoughts didn't hurt anyone. It's stable for now. Alright, that's good. Let's see. There's no need to torture yourself over it. Your thoughts didn't hurt anyone. No, they didn't, but if I wasn't a monster, I wouldn't even have had thoughts like that.
That's not true.
If I can't get rid of them, it means I'm incapable of changing my nature. I am doomed to remain a you-know-what.
What's wrong with that?
Okay. Let's see here. Let's not talk about it, or do you trust me? I can clearly see that you're changing for the better. And the other one is, you're beating yourself up for what you think. But what about all the good things you do?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, sure. Does it really matter what I do? It doesn't stop me knowing that inside I remain the same monster that I've always been.
You can go past it.
Good grief. What about all the mortals who know you? To them, your deeds matter far more than the thoughts in your head. Or number 2, thoughts are like water. They flow and change 1,000 times a day. Good or bad, without action they mean nothing.
Yeah.
Number 3, I don't know which is more important, deeds or thoughts. But either way, you can count on my full support. That sounds like I'm just trying to run away from this situation. And last, yes, you're right. If your nature is the problem, then good deeds won't change it. Just hide the evil within. That is terrible.
Ew! Lock it all away. Well, that's what caused her to want to change when she got revealed with all her nature, even the innocent.
Let me see. I think I'd say the number 2 one about thoughts being like water. Without action, they mean nothing. Thoughts, memories, desires, questions, regrets. They move like water in a river, an ocean? No, it feels more like a whirlpool. They drag me into their depths, and I forget about the real world that lies above the surface. She hesitantly looks into your eyes. Thank you for reminding me about the world around me. My thoughts are real only for me, but my actions are real for everyone. I'll try to keep that in mind. I've spent so much of my life alone, with nothing but my own thoughts for company. Sometimes it feels like they've become more real to me than the world around me. And then you can respond. That's why it's so important for you to live among mortals, so your world won't be confined to what's inside your head. Or number 2, if you ever feel pain like that again, feel free to come to me. I'll bring you back to reality pretty quickly.
Damn! I'll bring you back to reality real quick. This is a railroad, bitch.
Yo, that sounds like it could be good or bad. Hold on. There's 3 options, though. The third option is each of us lives within our own consciousness, and each of us feels it is more real than the world around us.
I'll go with that.
That's more just doubling down. But flip a coin.
She's a dream walker, though, right?
I don't know. She
walks into
says
other
that
people's
she
dreams?
doesn't. No, we talked to her in town. She says she doesn't have dreams.
Yeah, she walks into other people's dreams. She's a dream walker. But she can't have her
Let me
own.
see. I guess you can say. So it's either number 2 or number 3 then.
I'll smack you down.
I mean, that is the more hilarious one.
Or you say, if you ever come, say, you can always come to me. We can cancel this.
Sure.
Soon you're going
If you ever feel like that again, feel free to come to me. I'll bring you back to reality pretty quickly. I'm going to hold you to that. Arushale smiles shyly. Right. She smiles pensively. Inside my head, alone with all these desires, doubts, and thoughts, everything seems so frightening and baffling. But talking with you makes me feel so much better. This doesn't happen with anyone else, just with you. When you're near, I have no doubt that I will break free of the abyss. And I know that if I happen to lose my way, you'll show me the right path. Oh, yeah, sure. It would probably be a more wholesome scene if I didn't have blood raining down. Let's get out of here.
That's not going to stop. It's going to be periodically. It rains blood.
Alright.
The other thing's just about the lightning. Is he acid? What? In the hell?
Let's see.
In the fire.
Checking out the whole map. There's no real demon armies over on this side, so I guess I'll move over towards the demon army over here. Can't get to the heart of mystery until I clear out this one demon fortress. And after Grimwood, I need to go to the Ivory Sanctum and Blackwater. And where else?
Oh, did you save the temple yet?
The Temple of the Good Hunt?
Yeah.
No. Well, it says all these paths are unknown to me because I've only ever traveled them via army, not personally.
Gotta get those resources.
Failed to sneak past.
None shall escape!
Alright,
You go no further.
we'll see about that. I'm under a constant haste spell. I should be fine.
Target Lewis!
More than that, I got the Field of Flowers, and I'm just gonna use that.
Everybody stop! Everybody's still.
No, it only works on enemies. There's not even friendly fire.
Oh, damn. Hippies. Race and brain.
Battle for weight.
The problem I have is it's a spontaneous cast, so I can't use it and all the buff spells.
You could hold right there, guys. Just chill. Stay a while. Just chill.
A +4 bonus to go against enemy spell resistance, and a +2 to the difficulty check of any saving throw of their spells. So this works great if I'm with other spellcasters. I'm curious, what does a Movonic Deva look like? Oh, it's just a dude with some wings. That's it. Man, that's a little disappointing. Like, I could summon a Mastodon, so I kind of figured that I could summon some other giant thing. Just a dude with some wings. Or bald dude with some wings. Let's see here. There's the Molten Scar, and then there's the Winter Sun. So I gotta go there too. Save. These demons are getting closer to the...
To Dresden?
No, to Dresden too, but more closer to the Temple of the Good Hunt. Alright, it should be fine. First things first, I'm gonna have this army go and take out the demon army close to the Green Gates. Deal with the problems as they come, I guess. What? Okay, let's see what we got here. Minotaur Axe Throwers. More Minotaur Axe Throwers, shares. And Brezu. Alright. Let's throw a stone. Kill the Axe Throwers. Only took out 3 of them. Good job. Good freaking job. Alright, the Headhunters, take out the other Minotaur Axe Throwers. Took out all but 1. And the Demon General killed them in a single ability. Never mind. We are loading. We are not going into a fight where that happens. He has enough firepower to wipe out the unit entirely, leaving no room for me to heal them up. So, that's out. Let's see, what can I do?
You can tap the general.
I can recruit new units. I can recruit Rangers, Slingers, and Inquisitors.
But no, you don't kill that guy.
Oh, that's the general. You can't aim at generals. I'd like to, but I can't. Recruit Headhunters and Champions. I don't have any desire to have... You're gonna have to accept losses at some point. You're right, at some point. But that point is not now. You know what? Since I travel for days on end, I should really do the whole making decrees thing. Wait, I can't do that unless I'm in Dresden. Can I?
We do it if you can have established points.
Wait, no, I can. There's a little crusade button. Alright, here we go. Events. Cursed children. Demons have been stealing children in Canabras and possessing their bodies, so they can get close enough to Crusaders to deliver a dagger strike. The officers are asking how they should proceed when encountering the possessed. Alright. See, one option is unavailable because I don't have Lon among my companions. Oh no. Too bad. Let's see. Set a trap for the demons. The safety of soldiers must come first. Saving the children must come first.
What does that? What does it give you?
Let's see. If I save the children, I am considered good. And the crusade morale increases by 30, and all units receive vulnerable feat for 30 days.
Ooh.
If I choose the safety of the soldiers, I get 550 military experience points. If I set a trap for the demons, it's good, and I unlock the Dangerous Kids decree.
Dangerous Kids decree.
Sure. Alright, let's do it. Set a trap for the demons. The officers will form a special unit made of halflings who are expert at posing as children. They will let themselves get captured, then break free and deal with the demons. Neurosian will be impressed by the commander's victory.
Oh, wow! Nice sabotage!
See, I got a quest saying Windowalk wants to talk.
Okay. Cool.
Windowalk wants to speak with the commander about what she can do to help him and the crusade. See, decrees. I still have a day or two for the military and logistics team to study the Sword of Valor and the fate of the fallen, the crest of the fallen knight. Yeah, okay, I can't really do anything else while those relics are being looked at anyway. Alright, so Windowalk wants to talk. Is it?
Okay. Who do we get our special little split squad?
I could also go to the Winter Sun here. Find the missing Crusaders. I'm right here. There's no point in not doing it. Plus, doing these quests takes up a lot less time than the military operations of fighting the demon armies and whatnot.
Still gotta do it.
What do we have? Knowledge Arcana 19. Succeeded. Although the blight has consumed certain plants, some magic is protecting the area and preventing the decay from spreading. Knowledge World.
Damn. It's just not my lucky day.
The abandoned camp doesn't shed any light on the missing patrol.
Just hey, your party students are enthusiastic. A failing skill check.
As they should. They shouldn't upstage their commander.
What are you saying? Even your 30%. How can you miss that? You got 30%.
No match for me. You'll make a fine trophy.
Some ferocious smilodons.
For you.
These guys are no match for fatigued party.
I would like some time to collect myself.
Nonsense, you're all fine.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
No, it's just some stuff. Lore Nature, dead horse.
Anything for you.
This horse clearly belonged to the missing crusaders.
I think someone's wanting you in.
Move out.
Nonsense. No one's smart enough to lay a trap for the likes of me. And even if they were, how smart could they be? They're trying to set me into a trap. The writing in common reads, so that young ears may heed old wisdom. We hide it, scattered among many caches. Youth enjoys guessing and seeking.
Follow our birth.
Oh, Blighted Treant. Here we go.
Yes?
Yeah, shoot him. Light him up. Yep.
None shall escape.
Missed a few shots, but landed a few. Shoot him again. Never mind. Died before that could happen. And yet, the character Ivu became diseased
Damn.
with tainted sap.
Oh.
How
Can't eat it. It's not just a regular tree.
blighted plants, pulp, and sap are rife with disease. Any creature that deals damage with a bite attack against the blighted plant must succeed a fort save. Let's see. Takes 1 point of strength damage, 1 point of dex damage. 1 minute later, if they have to make a second save or be nauseated and take a d6. Yeah, nah, screw this. Ivu can cast remove sickness, so should be fine. It is not fine. So remove sickness does not remove diseases. Did anybody else know that remove sickness doesn't remove a disease? Because I kind of figured with the way the name was.
You know, only the rouge, nausea, and, you know, that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm pretty sure
Not disease.
Leon-
Disease is a disease.
Leon Hand should do the trick.
Unless it has disease, you also can't do it.
No, it doesn't do it. Hold on. I thought her thing did it. What
Yeah,
mercies
level
does she
it.
have? She has mercy disease.
No.
She should be able to remove it. Oh, come on.
Did she use all of it out?
No, I just used it on. Let's see. Do I have to wait the 44 seconds for it to go away?
Head on.
Bear cubs and Lore Nature DC 22 on a dead bear.
Have I pleased you?
It looks like the bear was killed using magic and ice magic at that. Why? Why would somebody do that?
I lead. You follow.
Well, I'm not gonna kill the bear cubs.
Onwards.
past the blighted tree. Oh, we found an altar. Statue decorated with runic script. Someone brings flowers to the statue regularly. Some bouquets are dry, others are a little wilted, and one is fresh. Knowledge World.
Oh, well, that happened.
The language of the inscription is unknown.
Well, you're not gonna be able to do this.
We are not worldly people.
Move out.
You don't know these customs.
I sense something.
You don't know why people would do this.
No clue. Oh, we found the Crusaders.
They're dead.
The mutilated body undoubtedly belongs to one of the missing Crusaders. His killers didn't even bother to strip him of his gear. The blood and charring almost conceal the heraldic symbols of the crusade on the dead man's armor, but they can still be made out. Savages, psychopaths. They will be brought to justice.
You found out what it was?
No, not yet. Saw an altar, couldn't make out any of the runes. Yeah, I see demons wandering about.
This war must end.
Cut them to pieces!
The world in crimson.
Man, one cast of Burning Arc really cleared up a good chunk of their health. Ember's one of the best party members you could ask for. Alright, pick the lock.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Let's see, an orc double axe. Sequence of murder.
There you go.
That's quite a name. What is the sequence of murder? +3 orc double axe, two-handed. Whenever this double axe lands a hit with its head, if the next attack with the tail also lands a hit, it deals an additional 1d12 slashing damage. Wow. Alright. The sequence of murder. Knowledge World 20.
This was simple enough.
Text in Hallett. When gazing at the stars, do not forget to look at what is right in front of you. Oh, what's... What's down here? Oh, it's just... There's nothing at the foot of this hill. Okay. Right, here's a cart. Run down crashed cart with 2 healing potions in it. Oh, some guards here, so we found some people. So let me search the rest of this map before I go into that spot.
You follow.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
More demons. Alright. And what's in here? No clue, but... Hold on. No, that can't be right. Only a 40% chance? No, here we go.
I hope you appreciate this.
The sling staff. Bastard sword. And some cash.
Onwards.
Another temple thing. Knowledge World 24.
Well,
You do not recognize the runes carved in the stone. I guess Knowledge World would really be more helpful in this game compared to Kingmaker. Maybe I'm only saying that because I already had a high.
World.
Yeah. Reinvigorate the land. I can just do that. It just gives me an option. Reinvigorate the land. Let's do it.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? Reinvigorate the land. I caused a rainbow. And grew a tree. I reinvigorated the land somehow.
Yeah.
This
bear land ain't bear no more.
This tree looks a little weird though. It looks like it's got some veins on it. Best not to question it. Alright, let's see what's down here. Dead body. Brazen Whip. While this item is active, all creatures summoned by the wearer get 1 extra attack per round. However, the wearer is under the slow spell effect. I'm gonna take it. And a specter just spawned out of nowhere. Indecipherable ranting. Hey, buddy. You want me to put that back? I'll put that back. Does he unsummon if I put it back?
No.
Hey, buddy. So we're good now, right?
Something is not right here.
Uh-oh. No, he's gone. He's gone. Alright. So if I don't take that item, I'm fine. Ferocious Smilodons. Yeah, just a random specter just spawns out of nowhere for taking the whip. Would he respawn if I took it again? Nope. Okay.
I lead. You follow.
See ya. Oh no, he respawned. -2 levels.
I want my weapon back.
Oh no, he's attacking Camilla. Let's have her run away. There. And then I can enter this cave. Compared to the gates earlier, this place is pretty out of the way. How long does this negative level last? Oh, only about half a minute. It's not that bad. Alright, let's see here. So, out of curiosity, Atrocious, you let me know if you know, bro. Let me know if you know. So this item says it would constantly put me under the slow spell effect, but I also have the Mythic Path ability of Super Speed, which is giving me a constant haste effect. Would they cancel out, or would the slow take precedence?
Would you even notice that?
Well, like when I look at my character, it does tell. No, it doesn't tell me. Shit. If I go to Mythic Path, I go under Supersonic Speed, and it just says that I am always under the effect of haste spell as long as I'm engaged in combat.
Oh, so technically you are slow until you hit combat.
So as soon as I get into combat, does it remove the slow, or just like remove it and then replace it with haste?
I guess I would remove the slow off the bat.
What's
It's only combat.
What is the wording on this? What's the wording on slow?
So you're slow now. So are you moving and
Well, I didn't equip it yet, so I don't know yet. Right now, I have the lucky dice, which aren't helping me. I have the Triceratops statue, and that statue's been helping me. Oh, damn! How did I miss this? I have a wand of remove disease. I just forgot. I could have used this on Aivu while she was suffering from the disease.
You're just gonna.
I just sat there and let her suffer anyway. Oh my
God!
This is why I need
What a friend!
This is why I need to get rid of the Azada path, because I am clearly not good with pets. I'm not good with animals.
What a friend!
This is terrible.
And I even talked to other dragons. What a friend y'all have!
Oh my god, this is awful.
What a friend is!
Hey, you know what?
You got a friend in me.
This was a horrible scenario.
Wait,
all right.
You sure can pick your friend.
Well, be that as it may, I am going to have to call it for tonight. And I'll be back on tomorrow finishing up Pathfinder Kingmaker. Everybody who was able to stop by, thank you. And I will see you all tomorrow, if I can. Until then, take care.